Hi there, it's Claire here from the Wellness Project. Thank you so much for tuning into today's blog. Now, it's actually been a couple of months since I've done a 5 on Friday segment. To be honest, I actually just wasn't really feeling it. There were all these other things that were kind of coming up for me that I really wanted to talk about with you, and that's kind of what I've been doing. But today I actually feel like sharing a couple of things that I'm loving at the moment. So, to kick off, I'm going to talk about affirmations. Now, a few years ago, before I actually made the transition into the Wellness Project and starting my own business, I used to have about a list of 10, I think it was, 10 or 20 affirmations. And I used to sit down every morning at the beginning or end of a meditation session and read these affirmations out. So these were affirmations that I'd personally written based on stuff that I really desired for myself and for my life. Now, I remember there was this period of time in my life where I just stopped reading them, and it was kind of just before the transition into the Wellness Project. And at that moment when I realized I hadn't been reading them for about 3 months, I remember pulling out my book and looking at them. And I was quite surprised to see that almost every single thing, or actually every single affirmation on that list had come true in some shape or form. So recently I also realized that I hadn't actually been doing affirmations in a while, and that I was kind of looking to reconnect into what I really desired. Now, affirmations work for me, and I just find that being able to sit down every morning and put my attention and focus into these words that have come from a true place, that I find that really helps me to just stay connected as to where I'm trying to go and what I'm trying to build. And sometimes they're just really small things about staying happy and healthy and balanced. And other times they're much bigger things. So I just wanted to share with you that at the moment I'm really loving my affirmations, and I'm really loving the experience of connecting into everything that I desire. Now, the second thing on my list for what I'm loving this week are social media free days. Now, I've spent the last couple of weeks at least trying to pare back my use of social media, or at the very least, try to not let social media use and abuse me, but rather I use it when I need it and when I want to interact with the world. So I'm actually trying on a regular basis to kind of have at least a couple of days every week, usually on the weekend, where I just disconnect entirely from social media. And what's really helped is that all my notifications are off, so I don't get any alerts from any of these, and that's throughout the whole week as well. And that I kind of just give myself this space to be totally and utterly without that connection, which is quite incredible. It means that when I come back to it, I'm even more excited to share and interact with everybody. But also means that my attention is a little bit more centered and inward, and I'm not kind of feeling as if there's pieces of me thrown about everywhere. Okay, so moving right along to number 3. Now, I'm sure other people know about this application for your iPhone, but it was only relatively new to me the last couple of months, and that's Evernote. And I love it so much, I just wanted to share with you. This is a application where you can create little notebooks and little posts and take snapshots and record a whole bunch of things. It's basically like a diary or a journal on steroids. It's incredible. And considering the kind of life that I lead, where I'm constantly on different sites and Skyping with clients and driving and writing things down in journals, and about 4 different journals, this application really works for me to kind of funnel all my thoughts and ideas into one space, and it syncs up onto your computer as well. So I'm loving Evernote. The other thing that I'm really loving at the moment are crystals. I know, about to get really hippie. Crystals, kinesiology, and Reiki. Now, if you've been following my blog for a while, you know that I've mentioned Reiki and kinesiology on more than one occasion. I'm just about to do my level 1 Reiki certificate actually this weekend. But I find that in certain phases throughout the year, I really kind of need a little bit of extra help in clearing some stuff or breaking through some shifts. And at the moment, I'm finding the practice of Reiki, going to see my Reiki healer, which is Francisca, and her use of crystals during that process. I'm finding it's just so incredible to really feel energetically what's happening within my body and around me, but also to witness the changes that unfold for a few days after that at least. So that, coupled with kinesiology as well, has really kind of made some really profound shifts happen for me over the last 2 to 3 weeks at least, which is awesome. Now, the last thing that I'm loving is the feedback on my ebook. Now, I just wanted to personally thank every single person here out there, who has downloaded and bought my ebook, and who's taken the time to written back to me and share with me their own experiences with the journey of letting go and with surrendering. And it's just so inspiring and exciting to see that so many people are really getting on board this concept of surrender and letting go, and that they're really starting to realize how integral this concept is in having a happy and balanced life. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, and keep it coming. Any feedback or comments or anything you want to share, please feel free to send me an email or come say hi on Facebook and share your comments with everyone else. Now, if you haven't checked in with my ebook, there's a link at the bottom of this post, so please feel free to check it out. And if you want to, you can get a sneak peek into my ebook by signing up to my newsletter. Now, this is a 6 little bonus, but what else I'm loving is the new member pack that I've created for our subscription list. So as a new subscriber, you'll receive the current 3-part video wellness series, which I've created. You'll also receive a new PDF shopping list, which is downloadable, so it's a list of my healthy favorite foods. You'll also receive a document or a worksheet called Declare Your Dreams. So this is about helping you really tap into your dreams and your desires. And you will also receive a sneak peek to my ebook. So it's just a little PDF, the first chapter, and you'll get to have a little insight into that book before you make the decision to buy. Okay, so thank you so much for checking in to 5 on Friday. These are the 5 and 6 things that I'm loving this week. And hopefully I get inspired to share some more stuff that I'm loving in the next few weeks, and I can check in again. Thank you so much, and take care of yourself. Bye.